Hello, hello, happy Monday. Hello, Aristotle. Hello, Omega. Aristotle, thank you for the drink water redeem. I actually had to go get water because I saw that, and then I was like, oh, all I have at my desk is coffee, so I will drink actual water today. Thank you. You have some very important questions. What are your very important questions, Omega? It's hot drink water. It is hot. It is. It is in. So I'm in Texas, as you guys know. It is ridiculously hot here. Lately, what are we at today? Like over the weekend, I was like, yeah, this whole week is in the 90s. Why is it so hot? How many problems did Jay-Z have? I feel like this is a pop culture reference that I should know the answer to, but I have no idea. Colorado's 101 where you were yesterday and it sucked. Oh my god, over like 100 plus is just awful. I am not looking forward to July where we're gonna be over 100 all the time. If your son would be in so much pain right now, I know. I know. Answer is 99. Okay, see, that's what I thought. That was the first thing that came to mind, but then I was like, no, there is no way that that's like a Jay-Z thing. I should have just trusted myself. Follow-up question. I may or may not know the answer to the follow-up question. We're just gonna hang out in the Orzia today. It's been a hell of a weekend. I have no energy, but I wanted to hang out with you guys because I miss you guys, and so I figured we could just like chill. Maybe do mentor roulettes. I gotta work on like I gotta do a leveling roulette for my monk because I've been neglecting it. Maybe some occult crescent, but occult crescent, like I like it. I think it's fun, but it makes me really sad because the drop rate, my personal drop rate experience for Demi Atma is abysmal, and it just makes me very, very sad. If you're able if you're able to reduce Jay-Z's problems by 44, how many problems would he have? Recall a bitch ain't one, so don't factor don't factor in any bitches. When I do Fates and Dawn Trail, yeah, I mean I also need to do shared fates because my shared fates are like, I mean just in general are tragic. Like the Shadowbringers. I haven't even done any in Two Zones and Endwalker. Like this is tragic. Dawn Trail is my best so far, and it's not even that great, but it's not a bad idea to just work on them. You'd be 55, right? But I feel the basic math problem because I'm tired. I'm never gonna live this down, and I'm just gonna go end stream and cry. Thank you for Omega, thank you for the 55 months, and thank you for your prime, and you're gonna make me cry. I appreciate you. I just couldn't figure out how many problems remained. The bitches just kept getting included in my calculations even though they ain't a problem. Man. Fuck those bitches, am I right? Okay, we need to do monk stuff. I'm really okay. This is so since I've been playing Final Fantasy, this is the closest I've ever been to actually being Omni 100. It's taken forever. But we're so close. So we're gonna do a leveling on Monk. Ninja, I have determined. I don't like playing in content right now. I don't like the, you know, smashing 50 million buttons and not knowing what I'm doing. So that one I'm just leveling up with like Pelu Pelu and Wondrous Tales and Frontline and stuff. But Monk, I'm just taking into leveling roulette for, I was gonna say every day, except for I don't do it every day because I forget, which isn't good. But we're almost able to do Heavensward content on her, which is amazing. Speaking of Pelu Pelu, I should go do that while I'm thinking about it. For Ninja, hearing you say fuck those bitches is peak today, might as well go to bed because it's all downhill. It's all downhill from here. We can't top it. Oh, and I know that the Mamulja tribe also like was released not recently, but I only unlocked it like 2 days ago. So I need to do that because I know that there are already people who are getting the mounts, and I'm like, I'm doing the first quests. Because I just forgot that it was a thing that I could do for a long time. So yeah, do you wanna see how much Stemyatma I have for like, I don't know, let's call it like 25 hours in a cold crescent? Because it's awful. I have 3 orange, 2 yellow, 1 purple. That's not even half of what I need. That's so my personal drop rate feels awful. I'm very jealous of people like my partner who no-lifed it on the very first day for like 16 hours and he got everything that he needed. Man. Please nobody judge my my ninja skills because I don't know what I'm doing. I gotta talk to them again. Do not need the Mokeka on my bar. It might just be a fake grind angle if I get tired of mental roulette. Ninjas who don't know what they're doing are actually the best. Unpredictability will throw all enemies for a loop, right? If I don't know what I'm doing next, how will they know what I'm doing next? They can't counter what I'm doing if I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm trying to think. I think I really enjoyed ninja leveling from like 70 to 80. I feel like that's like the time that I most enjoyed ninja when I was leveling it, but then like 90 and then like 80 to 90 and then now 90 to 100. I'm just like, where is my third quest? Am I blind? I know I've done this one before. Okay, it's there. It just, I don't know, it doesn't drive with me. And I've never been like a ninja main or anything. It's never been like the DPS class that I've enjoyed the most. But I was like, I felt like I figured it out, and then now I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. And I'm also never really gonna play it. So I don't mind leveling it more passively just to hit the Omni 100. Which is like, what am I gonna do once everything is leveled? I've never had that experience. Genuine dumb question, since I know nothing about this game. First of all, there is no such thing as a dumb question. Is ninja considered a profession? Okay, so ninja is what we call a job. So Final Fantasy is different from World of Warcraft, which I know that you've played, wherein in WoW, if you want to play a different class or a different job, you have to make a different character, right? Like you would have a bunch of alts if you want like a Dark Knight or a wizard or whatever the other very few WoW classes are that I know offhand. In Final Fantasy, you can play any class on one character. So that's what all of these are. These are all the available classes in the game. People call it like a job, a class. You call it, I mean, you know, job and profession are similar. Does that make sense? So, like, I just switch gear sets and I can be any of these classes on the one character. I don't have to go to a different character to play any of the jobs. And then Blue Mage is weird because Blue Mage is a limited job and it's its whole own separate thing, even though it's on this list. And WoW, you had 3 mains, a Warlock, a Priest, and a Death Knight, and then a lot of alts, different classes. Does make sense with what you're explaining. Okay, awesome. Yeah, it's like, I think that's like, I know that there are a lot of differences between Final Fantasy and World of Warcraft, but I know that that is one of like the big ones, is that you don't have to like raise a million alts if you want to have job variety in Final Fantasy. And you also don't have to unlock every job on your character in Final Fantasy. Like, if you really just wanted to, like, you're like, man, I love White Mage, I only ever want to play White Mage, you could only unlock White Mage and never unlock anything else. Like, there's nothing that says that you have to unlock all the classes and level all the classes. It's really just up to like what you, the player, want to do. So never reason to make an alt then, since your character can be any of them. So technically, no, there's no reason to make an alt. There are a few cases in which people make alts. One is for ceremonies of eternal bonding, which is like marriage in this game, where your character gets married to another character in game, and it's a very beautiful, wonderful ceremony. Very cool. Unfortunately, in Final Fantasy XIV, if you want your friends to attend your ceremony of eternal bonding, they have to have a character on the server in which you are going to be married, which has to be your home server. So that is part of the reason why I server transferred to Fairy, because that's where my partner is. And we eventually, once Fairy is open to people being able to make new characters, want to do the ceremony of eternal bonding. And so friends of ours who have characters on other servers will have to make an alt and do a certain number of things, like very minimal number of things, in order to be able to attend on Fairy. Is there cross-server play of any kind? Oh yeah, there's cross-server play. There's like, you can travel to different data centers. Like if I look in Party Finder, for like people that are queuing content, this should be all of Aether, right? Because this is looking across the data center. So you have like your big data center, which I'm on Aether, and then you have your different servers. Specific server that I'm on is called Fairy. But you can queue for content with people in your data center. They don't just have to be on your specific server. I think that the eternal bonding thing is something that like they just haven't quite caught up with yet, because you weren't always able to do like data center or like, so I don't know. I didn't play before stuff wasn't like cross server, but I know that it hasn't always been cross server. So that's one reason someone might have an alt. Another reason someone might have an alt is so in Final Fantasy, oh, I don't have an AoE yet. There is a very very prominent, like, quote unquote, like nightlife scene. I'm gonna go look at the memo. With like clubs and venues and all this kind of stuff. There's also people do a lot of role playing in that, and so there's some people who will make characters that are like just for RP purposes, like whole backstories and lore, and like they get really involved and it's really cool, but like they might want their RP character to be different from like the character that they actually play and like do content on. So that could be a use case like for an alt. I don't know why I'm saying use case. It's not like this is like software or whatever, but you know what I mean. And then another potential reason somebody might make an alt is I can't tell if I'm rubber banding or like if I'm lagging or not, or if I just like blinked weird. I don't know. Is if they are doing high-end savage raiding, because I don't quite understand all the tech with this, but I know that it exists because like with the savages, loot is locked based on like you get a certain number of chests. Like if you go into a savage fight, right, and nobody in your group has cleared the fight for that week out of the 8 people, then you get 2 chests, which gives you more loot. If some people, but not all, have cleared for that week, then you get 1 chest, which is not as much loot. I think that there's I don't quite understand because I've never like really looked into it, how it works for having an alt for raiding, but I know that people have alts for raiding purposes. I just raid on my one character and that's it. And then like, and then there's other things like me. I have an alt who's a bunny girl who I just wanted to have a different character, you know, and I don't do a ton on her, but she exists and I love her dearly. So there's like, am I lagging or are they just not running? I don't know. Okay, no, they're just not running because they're talking in chat. Okay, I understand. I was just really confused. But like technically speaking, you don't really need an alt at all in Final Fantasy, right? It's not like WoW, it's not like Lost Ark where there's a lot of like actual like gameplay things that are tied behind having multiple alt characters. You have 6 alts, 2 of them are for extra storage for all the crap you don't want to carry on your main, and use the retainers to sell more on the market board. That is smart. The other 4 are on the other data centers in Europe, Japan, and Australia, so I can play with them since you really can't transfer to them. That's also, yeah, that's another thing, is like if you have friends who are like international, it is much harder to like, you can't really, like, I don't think I can go from a North American data center to it's not great, it's okay. To like a JP data center, so I think you'd have to have a character on that data center, aka an anonymous character for erotic roleplay not attached to your main. I mean, some of it could be ERP, there's non-ERP, but there's also that, like, there's you know, I should not have hit it first. There is a very big ERP scene, there's a very big clubbing scene, there's a very big just like non-erotic roleplay scene in Final Fantasy. So a lot of different like variations of that you might want a character that's separate from your like main to do that on. That Omega, I love the name of your orc bank character. That is phenomenal. Let's say you beat a boss and loot drops the item. Omega's remaining sanity is one of the items. Does everyone potentially compete for that item, or is the loot individual? So, really glad you asked because I love the loot system in raids. That's actually not that bad. So everybody rolls for the loot. So there'll be like specific fights will drop coffers that have specific gear pieces. So like for example, my static is now farming the second savage fight of this turn, and we're progging the third. So when the loot drops from the second, like I needed the boots from it, but I didn't need any of the other pieces. So you can roll need on the coffer. You're still rolling against other people who might have, like my co-healer would have also rolled need. And so then depending on who has the higher roll, so it's literally the same system as this. So like I don't need this for my job, so I can't press it here, but like the coffer would be a good say need. Or you could greed, for like there's some other loot that drops as well. You also, though, every time you kill a boss, you get what is called a book. So these are books that I have from Savage. I should actually press like my damage buttons from Savage fights this turn. And then you can go to a vendor and say, okay, I have 4 books. I'm gonna buy a pair of shoes with that. If that makes sense. So you can, if you are really unlucky on your rolls, but you clear the boss enough times to be able to get your loot, like you're still going to be able to get everything that you need. You'll just get it faster if you win the loot rolls on the chests. Am I ancient? Am I a boomer? Absolutely not. Everyone competes, but you can need if it's an item for your job in contrast to everyone else greeting. Need takes precedence when looting. Exactly what Aristotle said. No, we go up here. Where is our tank? Where is our tank going? Come on, this way. Did we lose the bard? Okay, no, the bard's there. Sounds similar to WoW, or at least when you played WoW more than 10 years ago. Cannot believe how long it's been since you played WoW, considering how many years of your life you dedicated to it. Can't hear you, let me fix my hearing aid. Hey, wait, get off my lawn. Man, I genuinely, one of the only things that I miss about playing Overwatch is hearing Soldier 76 yell at the kids. It was amazing. Yeah, I wish that I could remember more of the specifics of why people make alts for rating, because I know that there's a very specific reason for it. I don't remember right now. Alright, I gotta be behind him. He releases the scurvy dogs. Oh no. Hello, Faison. How are you? How was your Monday? Yes and yes. No, Omega's not ancient. Nobody here is ancient. And I really wish I had an AoE ability at level 18. That would be really nice instead of having to single target everything. With that, you know what? I'm gonna get you. You don't need to be shooting arrows at my tank. Hello, Smooth. How are you? No, you're not in a cult. There is no cult. It doesn't exist. It's not real.
Drink iced coffee. Panic attack. Drink iced coffee.
Time to stretch.
Panic attack.
He was old when we invented the word old. You might have to tell if you're sending. No, don't tell him. Don't tell him. He can't be disappointed in me. I'll never recover. Hello. I was say hello, Smooth. I already said hello. I'm sorry. I'm very tired today. Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. I will do them after we beat up Den the Orca Toothed. Oh, actually, I can hydrate right now because I only need one hand for this. Okay, so I knew it, but then I thought that it was wrong, but then it turns out what I thought was right. So technically I did know how many problems Jay-Z had. I just didn't trust myself. You're not beating the mole person allegations. I'm not a mole person. I know things. Let's do a trial, and then we'll do a normal raid, and then we will go into Mentor for a bit and see what we get. I think she at least knew bitches were not a problem. That is true. There's probably someone who's compiled like which demi-atmas come from which fate zones, right? That would be a thing. I would imagine knowing people that... Really? I can't see a synth while I'm waiting? I actually didn't know that. I learned something today. Oh my god, all I get is Titania lately. I don't know why. Really, the warrior should be main tanking. That's fine. Okay, see, maybe this is where I'm like, maybe I'm reading too much because it really doesn't matter in normal content which tank main tanks. Oh, nice. He broke the Blackest Night. We got our free damage. Can I just say how sorry I am that's apparently 96 in Stardust, Texas? This is a reminder that any temperature above 72 is inhumane, and if you disagree, you're wrong. Need to move. Sorry, it's me, a mod willing to delete comments if anyone disagrees. Yeah, it is. Wait, is. Oh, I mean to press that. I pressed the wrong button, but it's fine. Yeah, it is too hard. I really like Titania's song. It's really good. Oh, I'm not. I should have black slayed the ninja on myself. I could have been helpful. Cause I don't have ablation at this level. Oh, my shield didn't break. I'm sad. Wait, I thought I provoked the mustard seed. Why are you not on me? Why are you on the healer? Ooh, smooth out here catching some good fish. And a soda can. But soda can, you could probably trade for money. It's not too bad. Oh, I have no mana. Okay. Alright, that's good to know. Alright, okay. I tried to stack with him. Are you big Sag that Outer Worlds 2 is the base price of $80? Don't talk to me about that. I saw that. I saw that on Steam because it's on my wish list and it's like, oh, they added a price. I literally wanted to cry. Why is it $80? Why is it $80? It doesn't need to be $80. I don't understand. I really want to play the game. I loved the first game so much. I don't know if I can justify $80 though. Like, why is that the new norm? Why is that the new norm? I don't understand. Why? That's my question. That's my question. Just why? I don't understand. Star's rich? Star's not rich. Hey, nobody got. Yeah, the ninja is very brave for teleporting in there and doing an LB. Yeah, if the Star Fund was real, then it wouldn't matter, but the Star Fund is not real and I am not rich. and therefore the $80 price tag of the base version of the game is gonna make me cry. Like I had a hard enough time like being okay paying $70 for Tears of the Kingdom. Okay? I 70 already feels like a lot. 70 already feels like so much. Why are we going to 80? I don't understand. It makes no sense. Did you not get the memo? What memo? We are all pay pigs now. I never agreed to that. I never said that I was okay with that. Oh, I don't have dark commissioning. Okay. I mean, it's just like the prices for the games for the Switch 2. It is exorbitant for literally no reason at all. There's no reason. There is no reason that digital copies of a game for the Switch 2 should cost $80. That is ridiculous. I don't understand. Like, I just don't get it. It makes zero sense to me. Man, you know what would be fun to do one day? I think tea would be really fun to do one day. Also, the tea weapons are sick. They look so good. Also, you get to listen to like all the Alexander music, which is not bad at all because Alexander music is so good. One day I'll finish Ulu and Yukab and Dry Tea and Top, and then one day I'll clear M4 and be able to do Furu and get the best scholar book in the entire game. Someday it'll happen. Okay, okay, we go to mentor roulettes. I need to do at least 2. Are we good currency wise? Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Plus, wasn't the base Switch 2 like insanely expensive as well? Oh, I haven't done this one for a hot minute. my god, we have little tiny Zerolja. That's kind of amazing. Zerolja. 450, I think. Yeah, no, what? Why? Why? Can I just like post that question for all of this? Just why? 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 I don't understand. I do like the music in this dungeon though, it's very good. Although I think all the music in the entire game is very good, to be fair. Can't really think of any music that I dislike. I feel like I talk about this a lot when I end up playing Final Fantasy on stream, but it's very true. Right, we can skip the stairs. Alright, we do big AoE damage. Stand in the safe spot. Okay, the real question though is if I'm gonna remember. I think the only thing that I consistently mess up on this boss to this day is the magnet mechanic. We'll see if I can get it. I probably won't, but it's fine. I have something called tank privilege right now, which is very nice. Let's say nobody has positionals, but that is wrong. Your ninja has positionals. think I want to be further away. Nope, I was wrong. I'm reading this poor summoner stray. And now, it's the elevator fight. Everyone loves an elevator fight. Elevator fights are the best. Okay, don't stand in that. Standing in AoEs is bad. People complained about the Switch 2, then tariffs went in and people flipped out and panic bought all the inventory. Why? Because they didn't think that they'd be able to? If it, like, they waited? Let me do this without standing in the AoE. The big guys. Who hit pretty hard, actually. Alright, we survived the elevator fight. Let's go. I think I can take these all the way. I'm fairly certain. Yeah. I thought I kept going. That's fine. That, and then this door should open. Ah. I don't remember what this guy does at all offhand. So we'll find out together. Thank you for the lurk, Smooth. I appreciate you. Oh, is this the one where you have to like shrink to yeah, okay, to shrink or you have to become a frog? I think it's a frog. Depending on what he puts out. Okay, it's coming back to me. I think this is a, yeah, this is a shrink. Oh my god, we're so tiny! We're so tiny, look at that! We're so small! Okay. Oh, okay. We have, yeah, we're fine. We have time. And then I think this is the one where we're gonna have to become frogs. Yeah. Look. Leah's so cute. Still gotta watch out for the AoE though. We're just hopping around. And then we should be able to kill her before this goes off, right? Oh. Barely. Alright. I want all the loot because I want a decent stuff. I want my decent points. I don't remember what I get for them, but I would like them. Oh no, we're missing our summoner. They got left behind. Oh, there they are. Okay. I'm asking the healer how big they're fine with me pulling. Because this can get a little gnarly, and I don't just want to pull everything if they aren't comfy with it. Alright, so let's find out. Ooh, okay, that is a good LB. Alright. Okay. I think they got this. They're doing really well, actually. Sage is really good for this, too. Also, like, just as a healer to heal these pulls. Sage does very well. Nice. Then I think our summoner has the cutscene. Yeah. Favorite part of the tariffs is having board games you backed years ago arriving now and having to pay an extra 30% on them. That is awful. I am so sorry. Alright, let's see if I remember how this one works. I think this side? Yeah, up here. Please break. Thank you. I think there's somewhere we're meant to go, but I don't remember. Okay, we just have to get out of it. That's what it is. Yeah, I would like to hope that the tariffs would go away at some point, but I don't know how likely that is. Alright, left first, then right? Leave? Yeah, okay, we're good. Oh. Oh. That's not good. Alright, Soul Ace. We got this. Hopefully. Okay. Alright, we're good there. Alright, we're gonna have to run out. I just don't know. We might be able to do this, but this is a very high percentage to be at with 2 and no healer. But we'll see. We'll see how it shakes out. I think this, yeah, it's gonna be the side this time. Alright, we're gonna actually use Abyssal Drain for healing. Alright, we break that. I just don't know that I like the okay, so the bad thing about Dark Knight, we don't really have a lot of self-healing, especially compared to the other tanks. I have a lot of shields, but not a lot of healing. I'm gonna die. Oh man, the ninja might be able to clutch. Yeah, okay. You got it. That was so close. Damn. 0.9%. Boss looks exactly like you, IRL. Yeah, it's true because I've never said that about anything else on your stream before. Yeah, this is the first time I am hearing it. Absolutely. Hey, at least we get to listen to good music again. I won't complain about that. I should stop running in front of there and taking a bone stack for literally no reason. Winning will continue until moral approves. Moral or morale? Morale. Alright, then we go to the other stage. Okay, I can go here. Then we'll move up for the next one. No, man, our poor stage. Oh my god, I forgot Summoner has a res. Okay, no, we are so fine. Gotta love fighting anima. Yeah, we love fighting anima. I think I might have done that early. Okay, I think we got this time. I think we are so fine. This gonna be the right? This no. Is it the right? We'll see. Yeah, it's the right. Okay. Huge OB. Nice. Alright, I'm calming the sage. Let's decent stuff. We'll get rid of all of this, get stuff to sell on the market board. Alright, I am gonna take a really quick BRB. Something I gotta do real quick, and then we will be back for probably more mint roulette. 2 keys left. Do we want to look in the hole? Yes. This was a mistake. That was a mistake. Oh my god, this game is so creepy. Oh shit, there's a time limit. There's a fucking time limit. What? No. Oh my god. No, we went down. We went here. Okay, apparently we're in the pool. Maybe the Reapers wouldn't destroy everything upon their return if we offered them a good enough deal. Like, why not let the Reapers know about an affordable dinner they can make right in Dark Space with HelloFresh with so many options to choose from? You'll want to save the galaxy just to try them all. Use code UDINA DickPunch to get your first box free. Look at all the girls. Look at the grounds. Like, look, she's staring at the grounds. I really don't. It's such a random thing. I don't understand it. What are we looking for? It's definitely been like pretty thoroughly looted. Am I gonna take fall? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Help. Somebody help me. Because I definitely did not fall to my death. Hi, Bender. Hi, my dear mate. Two keys left. Do we want to look in the hole? Yes. This was a mistake. That was a mistake. Oh my god, this game is so creepy. Oh shit, there's a time limit. There's a fucking time limit. What? No. Oh my god. No, we went down. We went here. Okay, apparently we're in the pool. Maybe the Reapers wouldn't destroy everything upon their return if we offered them a good enough deal. Like, why not let the Reapers know about an affordable dinner they can make right in dark space with HelloFresh with so many options to choose from? You'll want to save the galaxy just to try them all. Use code Udina Dick Punch to get your first box free. Look at all the girls. Look at the grounds. Like, look, she's staring at the grounds. I really don't. It's such a random thing. I don't understand it. What are we looking for? This has definitely been like pretty thoroughly looted. Am I gonna take fall? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Help. Somebody help me. Because I definitely did not fall to my death. Hi, Thunder. Hi, me dear me. Two keys left. Do we want to look in the hole? Yes. This was a mistake. That was the mistake. Oh my god, this game is so creepy. Oh shit, there's a time limit. There's a fucking time limit. What? No. Oh my god. No, we went down. We went here. Okay, apparently we're in the pool. Maybe the Reapers wouldn't destroy everything upon their return if we offered them a good enough deal. Like, why not let the Reapers know about an affordable dinner they can make right in dark space with HelloFresh with so many options to choose from? You'll want to save the galaxy just to try them all. Use code Udina Dick Punch to get your first box free. Look at all the girls. Look at the grounds. Like, look, she's staring at the grounds. I really don't. It's such a random thing. I don't understand it. What are we looking for? This has definitely been like pretty thoroughly looted. Am I gonna take fall? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Help. Somebody help me. Because I definitely did not fall to my death. Hi, Thunder. Hi, me dear me. Two keys left. Do we want to look in the hole? Yes. This was a mistake. That was the mistake. Oh my god, this game is so creepy. Oh shit, there's a time limit. There's a fucking time limit. What? No. Oh my god. No, we went down. We went here. Okay, apparently we're in the pool. Hello. Hello. Okay. There's a hunter. I don't know what time this was posted though in the link shell, but we're gonna see if we can catch it. Not a dawn trail one, but it would still be good to do. Because the hunt achievements are like, I don't know, they're very intimidating to me for some reason. A little hunt train break and then back to mentor roulette. How was your guys' weekend? How is everybody doing? Oh, you know what? You know what I'm gonna look up? Let me at my Final Fantasy 14 Fate farm and see if anybody has like made a list of where to get the demi atma based on the fates. Although maybe, I mean, there is also I could just do the shared fates for those zones that I need them, and then if I get Atma, that's great. If not, that's fine. But at least work towards, like, finishing this out. So there's Shaloni, Living Memory, there's this zone that I haven't done any in yet. Let's just see where we end up. Because I mean, any Atma is better than no Atma, right? Leaves in 2 minutes. See, I don't know when that was posted. I think there's a way you can turn on timestamps for like the chat log, but I just never do. Alright. We're going on a tiny crab. My nephew turned 15 yesterday, and that seems impossible, possibly illegal. Oh my god, tell me about it. I have a cousin. I have multiple cousins that are either about to be 21 or are 21, and I'm just like, no, 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 no. Stop getting older. Stop. We disagree with math that 2010 was 15 years ago. Yeah, absolutely we can disagree with the math. I hate the math. Tell me about it. You have 8? Oh my god, I have so many cousins, Aristotle, and I'm like, I know that I'm getting older, but I feel like it should be illegal for them to also get older to make me feel very acutely aware of how much older I am getting. You know what I mean? Two of them are people you wouldn't trust with any recreational drugs or alcohol. The last time you got to see him, he was 5. He's taller than you now? How? Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Omega. I understand that completely. Some of my cousins who are much younger than me are taller than me now. The boys. You turned 40 at the start of June. You're not old. Oh my god, wait, did I miss your birth? Happy birthday. I think I said happy birthday on one of your streams, but I can't remember right now because my brain is literally mush because I've had like no sleep this entire weekend. But happy belated birthday. Have you tried not aging? If only. If only I could just be like, I would like to stop aging now. It would be nice. Night pay to have that happen. I know, right? It would be very nice. The thing is that like, okay, so when I was in my 20s, I would have told you that I would have wanted to stop aging then, but like, I don't know, 30s ain't bad. It's not too shabby. I should probably do a frontline. I haven't done a frontline in forever. My PvP series is fucked. I've literally just been like raid logging for like a month, which is not great. Related, but this is Star's song dedicated to you. Wait, what song is it? I can't look right now. Okay, can I just say something about the occult crescent? Because people are talking in the chat about like mounts, and it made me think about how the occult crescent mount, the one with like the demon where you're like floating or whatever. You're like, I think like your arms are sticking out. Is really cool. I don't know if that's the Fork Tower mount or not off the top of my head. And then I was like, man, I would love to do Fork Tower. And then I remembered how obnoxious the entry is into Fork Tower, and then that made me mad. I also don't understand, like, okay, so I haven't finished Eureka. I have not done the Baldesian Arsenal, even though I want the Ozma mount so badly. But BA is like at the end of Eureka. And from what I understand, it's not awful to get into. Like there's no, and maybe there are like bizarre, weird requirements that I'm not aware of. But Occult Crescent's Forked Tower is available basically from the get-go, but the requirements are so wacky. And like apparently, like, so my partner's explaining it to me because he was trying for a bit to get into some Fork Tower runs, and this was like the first week, to be fair. But like he was saying that like in the Discord, which I'm also not a part of, which I need to be a part of, that people were spending like 45 minutes plus fishing for a fresh instance that had the requirements for Fork Tower, because apparently there's like a weather thing. And so you have to like wait and wait and wait and wait and wait because everybody that goes in has to be in the same instance, is what he was saying. And then you have to be available exactly when they get it to be able to queue within like 2 seconds, otherwise you miss out on the party finder. And like that just seems so weird to me. They addressed that during the live letter, but okay, so I didn't watch the live letter, I just read like a summary of it, but didn't they say that they weren't changing that? Or are they changing that? Cause like, okay, here's my thing. Is like, in Basha, right? What's the big one with like 24 people or whatever? I forget the name of it. Not the Savage one, but the other one that people run. Is that you can put together like a party finder for it, and then you can queue like any other thing. And like, why couldn't it just be like that? That would be so nice. Yeah, Delibram Regine. I've literally only done that once. But I think to me the thing that is the most like weird, is weird the right word? about the way that they're setting up Fort's Tower is that like I don't know. I literally had a thought and then it just went straight out of my brain. I hate being tired. Do you guys hate being tired? I hate being tired. You're going to up the time on the weather pattern, but technically the same thing happens with BA. Okay, see, so I've never done BA. One day I will finish Eureka and do that. So I was not aware that that's the same thing. I don't know. It seems very intimidating, I guess. And like, I don't know, maybe it's calmed down a bit now that it's been a couple weeks since it's been out. But I don't know. I would like to do at least a Forked Tower run. Also, can we talk about the fact that like for the achievements, isn't it like you need to do like 100 runs or something? It's so many. I mean, I would like to do both. I really want Ozma. I've wanted the Ozma mount since I saw it a long time ago. I just want to experience Forked Tower at least once. I mean, I would like to experience both at least once, but it would be nice to be able to like feel like I could actually get into a Forked Tower. Although I think I need to hit 20, which I have not yet. I'm like 13 knowledge level. So I can even get in right now even if I wanted to, but that's not relevant to the discussion. If you could pick one age to live the rest of your life, what would you pick? I don't know. I would have to think about that. That's not like something I feel like I can answer arbitrarily. What about you, Fairson? What's the thing that we go to from here? What the? Okay, I think it's that one. It's not the. Oh my god. I forget. Clear Fort Tower 50 times, which is the same for $1. I thought that there was one for 100, unless I'm crazy, which is possible. I should have just taken the Ethernet back. I'm just gonna miss this mark. It's fine. Fetus, keep your costs low. You would just be a baby, not even a baby, a pre-baby. But you wouldn't get to experience life as a fetus. Yeah, 100's a lot. I feel like, okay, so again, have not gone in, have not actually tried to queue, have just heard gripes from my partner about trying to queue and what I understand about the process for it. But like, I feel like, from what I know, if it was less challenging to feel like you could get in, maybe 100 runs wouldn't feel that bad. If you're level 60, you can totally get a BA clear in under 2 to 3 hours. I haven't even, don't you have to finish all the Eureka zones though? I have not finished all the Eureka zones. I'm on the whichever one is the frost one. I forget if that's 2 or 3. Like I am a ways out from finishing Eureka. I think that is the end of the train. Yep. I'm gonna go sell some of the stuff that I de-synthed, and then we're gonna go do more mentors. The second zone? Yeah, that sounds right. Okay, so the big thing of why I stopped doing Eureka, if I'm being very honest, is that I really wanted to work on leveling classes, and you can't do that in Eureka, so I was doing more Baja, but now that I'm very close to like almost being Omni 100, like everything leveled, then that won't really matter, and then I'll feel like better about going into Eureka. Okay, 552. Would you be willing to pop into Eureka so I can see your elemental level? Yes, let me get these posted and then I can just go in. 74, and then we do this at 846. And then give you dupes. And you're good to go. Eureka's Kugane, I think. Because I literally don't know what my my elemental level is. I don't remember it all. Because it has been a very long time. What you always recommend is that if you can at least spend an hour or so a week hitting the challenge log for Eureka XP and then bail, that is very smart. That was a very smart way to go about it. Yeah, I was wondering, you know what maybe could be fun to do, although I might want to cry by the end? We are 30. Is to see like how long it would take. What is it? To like try and like max out as much of the challenge log as possible. I just think the thing that I would hate the most is the gold saucer, because I do not enjoy the gold saucer. It's not for me. I don't like it. But I've been curious of like, okay, if I was gonna sit down and be like, I'm gonna do all the stuff in the challenge log, how long would that actually take? Wait, do I have a... Oh, I guess changing doesn't matter. Okay, this would be 35 for the quest. See, I got a ways to go. 5 levels in here to Pecos? Yeah, I mean, I'm not like so like, as to say, far behind. Like, I have progress in there, I just have to like finish it up. Are we good? I know, I keep checking this because I'm just paranoid that I'm gonna cap on something or like over cap. There's some... Oh hey, it's a kill test. Very chill one at that. There's like a lot of stuff that I want to do in this game, but I've just been raid logging instead. Which does not help me reach the goals that I have. Oh, I got slept. I got unslept. I got slept. I got unslept. I forgot that they sleep. Funny part is, Pagos is the roadblock. Once you hit Pyros, you burn through it incredibly fast. You know what I need to do, actually? I need to figure out, I need to consult, like... Because I don't remember at all where I am in the relic process, which is like what these are for. So figuring that out would also be very helpful for like knowing how much longer I have to go. Alright, the bombs are all gonna self-destruct. This one isn't bad, it takes a little bit. Reflex farming is the master way of leveling at low level in both Pyros that can be done to get through all of Hydatos. Okay. I don't remember, I vaguely remember just like dying trying to get into where the is it a kettle? Is it a kettle that's there that you like are trying to put the stuff in, but then there's like the dragons right outside or whatever. I feel like I remember that. I don't know if that's actually accurate. I hated the dragons so much, Aristotle. I died so much to them. I don't know if the dragons are in any of the other zones or if it's just that one, but they're the bane of my existence in that zone of Eureka. I can give you the min-max strategy if you want to drop into Discord chat someday. Great DB Francesca Demonite and chat through your Grimpier. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that would be awesome. I don't know when, but I will reach out whenever I am ready to embark on the Eureka grind once again. I think do we just have to wait for all the bombs to explode? I think so. Nice. Yeah, the Ozma mount is one of the like very few where like as soon as I saw it I was like I need to have it. It's just a very it's just a long grind to get there and then I keep losing steam. But one day it'll happen. Ooh, 8 people. Alright, what do we get? It's like, oh no, I need to finish that. I need to finish Baja's stuff. I need to finish Occult Crescent stuff. I need to finish my Deep Dungeon stuff. Like, there's so much stuff that I want to do. Still trying to find players for more Chaotic Alliance and Ultimate UA runs. Oh my god. Okay, oh hell yeah. This is literally one of my favorite fights in the entire game. I love this fight, especially on Extreme. Okay, I am very happy right now. He's still working on Baja. Okay, so the Chaotic Alliance raid, I never finished because I tried really hard, but I never was able to get it clear, and then now like nobody does it. Or I get the pings because one of my friends sent me the invite to Discord for it, but I get pings at like the most random times when I'm in the middle of something and can't go to like Crystal to do like a prog run or whatever, and I'm really sad because I need the hairstyle, Aristotle. I need it. I need it. It's so good. So instead, I am deciding to try and work towards getting the 27 million gil that I need in order to buy it off of the market board, because that seems to be the only way I'll be able to get it. Oh, I don't need to do that because this is normal, not extreme. I feel like Baja's gonna be like a very long grind. Alright, we'll do this. Do you Baja then? No one's running it. Prices for forgotten memories are going up. Oh, because less people are doing it, so not as many people are selling them. I gotcha. Yeah, I like Baja. I need to go back in. Since PA items are all now in the coffers of a cold crescent, the market is side there. Yeah. How do you feel about that? So I never like really farmed like Eureka drops, obviously. But I have heard that people are unhappy that now things that were very rare are just easily available from Occult Crescent. Killed the cash spot farms there, you love it? Yeah, that's okay, that's fair. Okay, acceleration, and then divisive. Alright, I'll go here. Oh, I let that go, okay. You can still make money in there, just not on the usual suspects. Yeah, that's fair. I will do this. Wait, which way is the black hole? I always forget how much I love this fight. I mean, I know how much I love this fight, but I forget how much I love it till I'm in it. It's so good. Still working on Dalritos, CLO clears, your emblazoned achievement, 1v1 duels, and 4 relics. Man, I feel like the duels are like, to me, the most intimidating part of achievements in Baja. You know what would have been really cool? If they had duels of some sort in the Cold Crescent. I think that could have been really fun. Big crunch. Alright, I'm gonna go up here. There we go, this side. I don't have to. Okay. They're just. Muscle memory is very strong. If you play Red Mage, you can choose almost all of them, but you don't. But Sadner duels are far easier. Yeah, oh, I have it. I have it. I have it. I have it. Okay. Can I just cheese this back over here? Yeah. Okay, we're good. Alright, we'll do that. Hello, Demon. How are you? Men's roulettes are pretty good. I have one of my favorite fights in the whole game right now, so I'm happy. I need to go this way. Alright, we'll do this. How is your Monday going? Alright, we do this. Oh, we go up here. Nice. Hello, Sean. How are you? No, you're down in the cults. The cults is not real. Alright, watch out for this. Alright, we do that. Does this bring back memories, Sean? Oh, is that the middle or the front? I think we're fine here. Yeah, okay, we're fine. You're literally thinking about us running this EX. Man, those were fun days, weren't they? The final phase? Oh my god, I know. This poor samurai keeps dying and I feel bad. You had this trial on roulettes today? Nice. Yeah, I like this one a lot. Alright, we can go here. What are the chances? It's such a good fight. I love it. I am calming the scholar. we go again. It is really nice though, like always having being the job in need as a tank right now. Oh, okay, it's not bad. Isn't this the one that we got before and we were talking about like the music and stuff the other week? MSQ jail. Hey, I will happily take this over the Praetorium. And I feel like now that I said that, I'm gonna get the Praetorium. And it's fine. I did it to myself then. Do we have any... Okay, yeah. I was like, we don't have any one that needs positionals. I won't worry too much about trying to get the boss in a good position, but we have a Sam's, so I gotta do what I can to help them out. But it's okay, if I get Praetorium, it'll just give me time to go and get a snack during one of the 50 million 5-hour cutscenes. So, it wouldn't be all bad. I still wish that you could skip the cutscene. The Praetorium would be literally not as bad if you could skip the cutscenes, I think. I get why you can't, but also it would be really nice if you could. It would also be a lot shorter if you didn't have to listen to Gaia's rants every time about how the 12 have let us down and why do we believe in Eorzea. This one's pretty chill though. I think we need to go in the middle. Sorry. Right there. I give them any positionals right here. Kind of, but not really. I'm trying, Samurai. I'm trying really hard. I don't know what the white mage tried to assume it from me, but that's adorable. I love like baby healers. They're so cute. Oh, that covers everything. Okay. Surely there's no downside to a random Asuna. Right? Is he gonna turn? Nah, he's just staying. Okay. There we go. Now the samurai can hit some positionals. The ground is all fire. How will we ever survive? I should actually look at where I am for the Munster roulette achievements because I have no idea. I don't think I'm super far in. Oh. Getting a samurai LB1. Love to see it. Seems like looking at your achievement progress for this one would only lead to tears. For mentors? It's only like 2,000. Okay, genuinely, I'm gonna be really honest with you guys. Right? It's like 2,000. No, listen, Sean. Okay, 2,000 mentor roulettes to finish them. Finish the achievements. For all of the tank achievements, you need like 900 runs on each tank to hit all of them, and there's 4 tanks. That is more achievements, and I hate that number. Why do you have to do 900 per tank? Yeah, 3,600 total. That to me feels so much worse than just queuing mentor roulette 2,000 times. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna complain because it's an obnoxious number, but I'm gonna do it. But that's literally why I'm doing mentor roulette on Dark Knight, is because I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I can get credit towards the tank achievements depending on what I get, and I can get credit towards the mentor roulette achievement. Yeah, exactly. Or double dipping. I'm trying to work smarter, not harder. Because 900 on each tank is so much. All tank party, Delta Scape 3.0 unsynced. Oh, is that what people run for, like, farming the runs for it? Watch them add a new tank in April. No. No. Sean, don't say that. If you want to complain about 10k fates. 10k fates is also so much. It is so many. 145 an hour? Okay, that is not bad at all. We don't need more DPS. You know what I would love to see as a healer main in this game? I would love to see a new healer. I think that could be really cool. I guess a new tank could be cool too, but like a new healer? That would be awesome. La Brea. You got Sage and Endwalker? I know, but it would be nice. I know a new healer is not coming anytime soon, but a girl can dream. We're more likely to get a new tank first, right? See, I started playing in Endwalker. So like Sage was already out when I started playing. Last new tank was Shadowbringers. Probably if his range in a tank for the next X-Pack is probably more likely. Gotcha. I think a new tank could be cool. A new Fizz range could be cool as well. I just selfishly want more healers because I'm a healer and I love learning new healer jobs. I love his laugh right there. Oh my god. He said the line.
Oh, Heidelin. It seems the task of keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left. Van Belsar, your enemy's shield is broken. The rest I leave to you.
What I'm curious to see is what they're gonna do now that the BOC is coming out. Oh, Beastmaster. My guess is that they might flip back and forth between blue and beast for the X-Pack updates. You know what? I'm glad you said blue, because another thing that I need to do in this game is collect blue mage spells, because I only have 10, and I need a lot more. I think Beastmaster will be fine. I know that people are really sad that it's a limited job and not like a job. It would have been cool if it was a job. Very sad. I just wonder, so I don't know how they make these decisions, but part of me wonders if they made it a limited job because like like if they didn't want another, like, for lack of a better term, like a pet class, like because summoner and scholar both use summons. But I don't know, I think it'd be fun if it was like a job you could run. Like imagine like raiding Savage and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna play Beastmaster. That'd be so fun. It'd be so cool. Beast was your main in Final Fantasy 11? Ooh. That's cool. I have never played Final Fantasy 11. Actually, I've never played another Final Fantasy game. Someday I'll play others. I really want to play 16 now that it's out on PC, but oh, that is a stack. I missed that. I'm so sorry, friends. I suspect instead of chasing spells, we'll be chasing monsters, and it'll probably be similar in collecting them all. So we're playing Pokemon then. That's what you're telling me? Beastmaster is going to be the Pokemon class? Think of it from a fate perspective. You could have you, your pet, and your chocobo companion all at once. That's true. That would be fun. I'm like paranoid I'm gonna miss another group stack again. You definitely need to play 16. I want to. Like, with no disrespect meant to the other Final Fantasy games, 16 is the only one that I've seen that I'm like, yeah, I really want to play that. It looks so good. They'll lose it if Lion is not connected to the Beastmaster job quest. Is it P first? I'm sorry, I'm trying to know what to call you, but welcome. You really like the combat and it's so pretty. Yeah, no, the combat looks so good. Everything looks so good in that game. One day. One day. Okay, we do that, and then we go here. I did not need to use my blood weapon thing because I am fine on mana right now. Is it pronounced piss? I'm uncertain. If there's something you would like me to call you, please let me know. Alright, we go here. If they follow 11, there are two ways you could go with it. Initially, as you start, you used an ability called Charm that had a % chance based on level to convince a random monster to join you for a set period of time. It would sometimes fail and you'd aggro the mob into attacking you. Other was a food you could use to lure a specific mob that would stay with you indefinitely until you died. A jug pet. Interesting. Yeah, it'll be cool to see how they go through it. like how you collect the pets. I feel like, given how Blue Mage works, where you have the percent chance of getting the spell depending on, like, when you beat the mob that it comes from, or the monster, or the enemy or whatever, that feels like it would be really likely that they would take that route. But we'll just have to wait and see. All I can say is okay, the emote's called Boop Bop. I don't know. That doesn't help me. I feel very awkward because I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry. Can I just call you P? I'm just gonna call you P if that is alright. Lion is the Beastmaster from Baja. Yeah. No, that I know. I've never played another Final Fantasy, so I don't have a great theory on how it would work. If it was anything like what happened in Dawntrail Miss QE, your theory craft is that it would be the latter, seeing as we fought Ghouljaw and a jug from a mook. Oh, is this Stasha hard? Oh my god, we're gaming. It's not just the Stasha, it's the hard version. That's true. I forgot about that. Okay, I'm just gonna go... I'm gonna go up here. I think we can go. I also don't remember the last time I did Sastasha hard. It has been... That's the wrong button. That's fine. The mitt will not hurt me here, but... Did not need it. Yeah, see, one day I'll get all the Blue Mage spells, one day I'll finish all the deep dungeons and get the title that I really want, one day I'll learn how to actually play Mahjong. There's so much stuff I need to do and want to do in this game. Fun fact about that mission in MSQ, you have to have an eye level for a solo duty of 666, a mark of the beast joke maybe? Oh, that is hilarious. That's amazing. I did not know that. Alright, I think this is the end of the pole. Because then we have to do the lever. Alright, I think we can just get him while we go this way. Yeah. Nice and easy. 16 is one of those games that I'm like, man, when it goes on sale, I'll pick it up. I think it's gone on sale once, and I forgot to pick it up, and I was very sad. Because I really want to play it. Oh yeah, we are big chilling in here. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at how many mentor roulettes I have done. If I forget again, can one of y'all just yell at me to check that in the achievement log? Ooh, that red mage very nearly died there. It's some pretty scary stuff. Oh, okay, we go this way. It's like, how do we go to the next area? I don't remember. This is the way. Cheeseburger Deluxe is a pretty good name for the Red Mage. It's such a good name. Man, I don't even remember the last time I had a cheeseburger, but it sounds good right now. I wonder if there's anywhere here that makes like a cheeseburger with like the Impossible Burger patty or something. No, come on, crabs. Come on, crabs. No, can you please get off of Cheeseburger Deluxe? Thank you. Okay, they do not want to cooperate at all with where I want them to go. It's very annoying. Pretty sure Impossible Meat is illegal in your state. You would think. There are some places that do it, but they're like more expensive. Like burger places. I don't think that there's... The only place that might have one is if... Oh god, what was... A long time ago there was a... I would say a long time ago, like a few years. I forget. Which fast food company does the Whopper? I don't really eat fast food, so I don't know. But whichever one that was had an Impossible Whopper. It was not great. But it was fine for what it was. Burger King, thank you. Mentor Burger King crown. Yo. I just don't remember. I know like my local fast food places, but I don't know like a lot of like national or like what they have at national ones. Because there's a local burger fast food place where I live that is very good. They have a pretty good veggie burger, but it's not an Impossible or like Beyond. It's their own like in-house recipe. Alright, let me go this way. Now we fight Captain Madison. I get why they don't do hard versions of dungeons anymore, but I think it's pretty cool. I know it's a lot for them to do, but they were fun. Alright, we'll do this. Alright, this is just follow him around dungeon. And nobody here has positionals, which is nice, because I can't position him where I want anyways. You vaguely remember them saying people didn't run them as much and it was expensive to make given the low play rate? Yeah, which is like, it's fair, I get it, but I think they're pretty neat. But like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, Yoshi P, I like hard dungeons, so please make more of them. Like that's not a thing. They are not beholden to me, the Stardust Latte, and what I like in the game. There are many other factors that go into that decision. I tried doing it again. It's called Criterion. Criterion's fun. I like Criterion. Oh, I can move. I thought I was still stuck. Guess what? It's one of the lowest clear rate content. I feel like okay, so the Criterion is like the savage level difficulty, right? I just feel like that's a very niche, but like the variant dungeons on the base level are very fun, and I feel like a lot of people cleared them. I could be wrong. I don't know, like, statistics wise or anything. All I know are the people that I know, and I feel like a lot of the people that I know cleared the variant dungeon. I would like to do like the criterion level difficulties. That's just like a whole thing in and of itself. But like being able to upgrade those weapons from Endwalker, like the, oh my god, like the paladin weapon upgraded is fucking beautiful. I would love it. I would love to have that. But you gotta do criterion. That is, like I said, a whole thing. I am gonna die. That is my bed. Thought I was fine. I was in fact not fine, and now our healer's not dead. No, 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 not her. Oh, I forgot that I have Dark Mind at this level. Alright, you know who's getting my comm at the end of this? The white mage. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, okay, okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're good. Because I died because I was pulling too much ahead of them. I didn't die because of them. The white mage is casting your heart out. I know this white mage is doing amazing right now. Because I could have died like 4 times over right there. God, the sounds of all the aggro lines. You need the blue mage one? Oh my god, I know. They're all so good. All those weapons. Right, we do this. That's right, I have to be closer. Black mage is going. Oh no, the black mage is smart. It's like, huh, why are they going all the way in the corner? That would be why, because they knew what was coming and I forgot it. Would probably not be out of range of the white mage though. It's gonna knit. Okay, we're fine. I think we're fine. Yeah, we're fine to just keep DPSing the boss. Oh, I haven't been looking at my journal. I should be looking. Okay. We even have on there Eden, Second Coil, Juno, Heaven's Word Alliance Raid, Thought as Stuck, Nidhogg, Susano Extreme, Cloud Deck Extreme, Hydaelyn, Deep Dungeons, and CC. Okay. You know what? Let's mix it up a little bit. Let's do some Frontline. I don't know what day it is today. What day? Oh, it's Seal Rock Day. With this I can descent. The helm I cannot. Check it. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you, Sean. I think it's is it character? We are 71 in. Making a huge dent on those 2,000. Did you ever finish leveling up your crafters? I did. All crafters and gatherers are leveled. And then I'm almost done with all the battle jobs. Slowly but surely I'm getting there for leveling up the battle jobs. You can right click an achievement to add it to a what? What? You can add it to a watch list? I wish you could see my face right now because my jaw literally just like dropped to the floor. I didn't know. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh my god. Sean? Thank you. That is amazing. Because there's so many that I'll just like be trying to like remember where they are to go through because I like want to check where I am. I didn't know you could do that. That's so nice. How have you played this game for more hours than my child has been alive and you haven't finished all the content? Because there's so much fucking content. There's so much content in this game of Erison. I have played this game. I'm gonna open up Steam right now. I have played this game for 4,245 hours and I have scratched the surface of what this game has to offer. You have all your custom delivery ones in there, so you know how close you are to getting 150 deliveries to each NPC. That is so smart. Also, I forgot about custom deliveries. Hello, Rhea. How are you? I was just gonna stalk, but I literally screamed, what, when you didn't realize there was a watch list? I didn't know that there was a watch list. Nobody told me that there was a watch list. The game never told me that there was a watch list. How are you doing, Rhea? How are things? So much content, I know. Oh, 245 hours? You're still in the tutorial. I know, right? Yeah, there's so much content in this game. There's a huge amount of, how do I get over there? Oh, I'm gonna go in. This game is your second and third job? Not really. I don't really treat it like a job. It's not like Lost Ark. And TBH, I've been, like I said, I've just been raid logging for a bit. So we're just gonna do white mage. Chill. What's your slash playtime? Slash playtime is 170 days, 20 hours, 46 minutes. People still complain that some parts aren't grindy enough. I know. It's, people are never happy. That's what I've learned. Can never satisfy everybody. That sounds right. I was gonna say 245 hours actually doesn't sound right. People are sick. They're never happy. Yeah, it's like, okay, so here's what I think is really funny. So the Endwalker relics were tomes, right? You had to do all of the Manderville content, and then it was just poetics, and people were so mad. They're like, oh, it's too easy, where's the grind? I miss when relics were grindy. And then we get a cool crescent, which is grindy as fuck, and I feel like now I just see people complaining about how it's too grindy. And just like, can you just like make up your mind? Is it not grindy enough, or is it too grindy? Which one is it? You can't make everyone happy. I know, but that's like, that's what I mean. Is like, that's the, oh god, okay. I haven't done PvP in this game for a while. That's not my team. I'm gonna, yeah, just die. Just die. Please don't ask mine. What's your playtime, P? You always tell people to shut it when they say that. OC ain't grindy enough. Fork Tower just sucks for queuing in. Yeah, I don't personally think OC is super grindy. My Demi-Atma drop raids suck, but it is what it is, you know? It's not the worst thing in the world. One day I'll get to the knowledge level for Fork Tower. I think I'm at 13 or 14. I don't remember. It's something like that. So I'm not super far off 20, but I still also got a ways to go. Oh, I don't want to be there. I really wanna ult, but I also don't want to waste it on just like 2 people. Alright, we'll do that. I hit less people than I hoped it would. This times 5. I saw you play Stellar Blade. What do you think of it? That game is so good. It is so fucking good, Rhea. I love it. I think it's a masterpiece. I think it's incredible. I think everything is phenomenal. It is okay, I'm gonna say this genuinely from the bottom of my heart. I think that is gonna be tied for me with Expedition 33 as for like my personal game of the year that I played this year. It is so good. How are you how are you enjoying it? I was gonna say how are you liking it, and then how are you enjoying it, and then that started to come out as how are you joining it, which isn't the right way to say it, but you know what I mean. How about we make only Fearston happy if we can't make everyone happy? You're addicted to it? I mean, okay, so the outfits are really good, but like I was telling my partner, I was like, I feel like the game is gonna be very discounted by a lot of people for just being horny and not actually good. And they'd be like, oh, the gameplay sucks, but the gameplay is phenomenal. Like the combat is so fucking cool. It's so good. Yeah, the Nikkei. Oh my god, the Nikkei DLC. I really want to get the I'm doing a new game plus right now. I don't know where I'm going also, by the way. I'm just riding around on my mount. Oh hey. Hi Sage. Bye Sage. Um I really want to get the Near DLC. Show her a pretty anime woman and she's cooked. I mean that's true, but Stellar Blade is phenomenal. The storytelling, the combat, the world, the design, the characters, the journeys, like the music, everything is insanely good. It is incredible. Yeah, the combat feels so good. It took a little bit to get used to, but like once I got used to it, I was like, hell yeah, this is fucking sick. This is so good. Yeah, the music is to die for. Like it's very I think it's really nice because you can definitely see where it's inspired by Nier, but then you can also see where like they made their own like it's inspired, not copying, right? And I think that a lot of things try to copy things like Nier if they're gonna do what Stellar Blade is doing, but Stellar Blade like made their own thing inspired by what Nier did. You know, does that make sense? Like some of the music can definitely sound reminiscent of Nier, but they're very clearly like making their own thing inspired. You got the Nier DLC, but you can't start it. The car is too fast for you. Oh no. See, okay, so here's what I wish. This is like my one gripe with the game, and it literally has nothing to do with the game itself. But on Steam, I just got the base version of the game. Um, and not any of the DLC because I wasn't sure if I'd like the game and all of that. So it's like I don't really know if I want to get DLC for it. But I cannot find a way because you know how like some games if you like get the base game but then you upgrade to the DLC. Oh, red's right there too. You can get like a you can then just pay for the DLC if it was a bundle as opposed to like having to buy the bundle at full price, right? But it looks like you can only buy the bundle again at full price, including the base game. But I'm like, but I already have the base game. I don't want to buy the base game again. And that's my only complaint. But that, again, is nothing with the actual game or gameplay. That's just like a Steam thing. More than anything. Okay, I'm not actually contributing anything right now. It's fine. We're chilling. It's weird. Yeah, I don't know if that's like a conscious choice. I don't know if that's an error. I don't know if I like email Steam or whatever and I'm like, hey, is this supposed to be this way if anybody will ever actually get back to me? I don't know how that works with Steam, but you think the dev sets that up so either they forgot to or for some reason chose not to? Yeah, it feels to me like an oversight thing, but I could be wrong. But that's the only thing that like I'm like, man, I wish that this was different because I would love to play the DLCs and all of that, but I cannot justify paying what I paid for the base game and then paying that again plus the cost for the DLCs just to get the DLCs. So then I'm like, okay, then I would just pick and choose like what DLC I want, and the one that I would really want is the Nier one out of all of them. The others would be nice to have, but Nier would be the one that I'd be like, hell yeah, like I really want that one. Oh, am I too far away? I'm too far away. But yeah, Stellar Blade, phenomenal. Like 5,000 out of 10. Highly, highly recommend. It is amazing. Oh, there's look. I'm just gonna try and do a sneaky pot. Okay, no, we're gonna die for it. We are dead. It's okay. I'm surprised that I lived as long as I did, just sort of wandering around aimlessly and following my team. I am not really I am not playing to win. I'm playing for XP right now. It's a frontline and yap session, if you would. Not a frontline to win session. I mean, winning would be nice, but so I love like the sound of getting a lot of assists in a row. It's so juicy. Oh, I want to back up. I want to back up. I want to back up, please. I don't want to die again. Are we following red? I think we're following red. Yeah, we are definitely following red. Almost have LB again. I don't know how far we're following them though, is the thing. Alright, we do that mostly for the free heal, because the free heal's very nice. Oh, there is an S rank though. I should probably get that. Nice. S rank is huge. Oh, we're focusing red because they're very close to winning. I see. It helps if I pay attention and read what's on my screen, you know? Yeah, as long as we don't die a lot to red, they don't win unless they just kill a bunch of yellow. I think. Yeah, okay. They just win. That's fine. I got what I wanted. We got a level up for ninja. We got PvP, or was that just PvP level up? Okay, no, that's just PvP level up. But almost 10 million XP. That ain't too shabby. Hey, we got the framers kit. Nice. I have so much to go for the rest of it. Because I haven't been doing anything. Maybe put that, yeah, okay, I can put the helm in there. And then we can sell the ingot for 194. Okay. What do we want to do? I have like an hour. Maybe we just do more mental roulettes. They've been pretty chill. Here's fine. Not frontline again. Okay, we're still good on tomes. Oh my god. As our first, like, non-instant queue today for Mentor. What's a measly 100 bucks to the holder of the Star Fund? Well, first of all, the Star Fund is not real. Second of all, $100 is still very valuable no matter how much money you have, I would believe. At least that's how I think of it. I don't know if I can figure out how to get to that, never mind. RQ bots. Oh. Okay. Another guild test. Go around the tree branch, get out of the poison. With these guys. Alright, almost done. Nice. We go again. Oh, there's the insta. I feel like you'd have to go, like... I don't know if you can get on top of the umbrella. To jump over. Okay, I don't think I can jump on top of the well. Got another guild house. You know what? I will not complain about getting guild tests from Mentor Roulette. These are very fast and easy. Oh, and we've got like 2 ultimate gamers in here. Go here. I'm gonna jump here. Oh, okay, you just go through the umbrellas. That's good to know. Oh, I think I made the jump, but we went into the duty before. Oh, same one. Nice. Easy game. Same Ultimate Gamer Black Mage. Different Ultimate Gamer Samurai. One day I'll be the Ultimate Gamer. I really just need to finish Uwu. Start there. Become a scholar because they're the only one left. Oh, really? I made that jump game. I hate that it made me fall right there. That's so mean. Oh wait, actually I think I need to go on the other side. There's a way you can get up there. Maybe it's this way. I want to figure this out now, even though I hate jumping puzzles. Okay, so can I get up there? Surely you can. Okay, so we go here. I don't think I can make that jump though. So I was thinking if you can get up there, then maybe you can get across, right? Because somehow you should be able to get up to there. But I don't know how. Maybe the other side of the building. Somewhere. I don't know. Oh, wait, maybe? Dots might be connecting, or I could be making something up. Only time will tell. If we go this way... Yes, this is kind of what I was trying to do before. Okay, well it helps if she jumps when I press the button to jump. You know, that would be really nice if she worked with me and not against me here. Please jump. Okay, so we can go here. Oh my god, we figured it out. I never figure this stuff out. Let's go! We got a sightseeing record. I'm very proud of that. I'm very happy with that. Hello, Thebia. How are you? How was your stream? Welcome from the house party raid, a cozy invasion. How was Distant Bloom? I've never heard of that. I hope it was good. Solves one jumping puzzle, and now she can go everywhere. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. You guys are tuning into Welton was taking a break from Mental Roulette to solve a jumping puzzle, but we've just been doing Mental Roulettes today. It's been very chill. A quiet day in Eorzea. And you close the tab. A cozy, quiet stream terraforming a cute little planet. That sounds really nice. Actually, that sounds really, like, relaxing and fun. Also, cozy quiet streams are the best. We are also having a cozy quiet stream, and thank you for bringing your community over. If you guys are not already following Thebia, please go do that. She is a wonderful, wonderful person. Her streams are very cozy. Please go check her out. And Thebia, if you need to go get water, get food, get rest, do whatever you need to post stream, definitely go do it. Go take care of yourself. I will watch over your people as we do another Mental Roulette. We'll see what we get this time. Oh, 8 people. Okay, okay, okay. The game lets you pet cute animals too? That's amazing! Yeah, which is mandatory for all games. If you cannot pet the cute animal, it's like an automatic like minus 10 points. I don't care how good the rest of the game is. If you can't pet the dogs and the cats and all the little furry creatures, then what are you even doing? I entrust you with my stream. I know they're safe with you. Thank you. Yeah, we're having a cozy day because I had a big weekend and I'm very tired, but I missed Friday and some other stuff last week. So I was like, you know what? We're just gonna chill in Eorzea, and then I get to hang out with my favorite people on the internet, which is all of you. Okay, 8 people again. I wonder what it is. Little party. Oh, okay. Alright, and they want a main tank. I'm super fine with that. Oh, it's the extreme. Does the extreme have any different mechanics? I don't actually know. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've done the EX. Off to watch Doctor Who with the younger child. Have a fantastic stream. Thank you. Enjoy Doctor Who. That sounds awesome. You finally got it? What did you get? I don't know. We'll see. I don't think there's anything like super weird with this, but could be wrong. Blue Unchained. Oh my god, congratulations! That's amazing. Okay, we go to the edge. Nope, not that far out to the edge. I almost went too far. Oh no, the poor samurai. Alright, we're here. 3 to go for Marble. You are getting so close. Okay. Okay, this is a wipe. I forgot that was a knockback. TBH. I don't remember if we get them out of the jails faster if we don't have the knockback, but also they were positioned very close to the edge, which is not ideal, but that's fine. Surely this is fine. The first run was a warm-up. Okay, we go not super far out. Hello, Spy, how are you? Thank you for the 11 months. Oh my god, it's been 11 months since you've been here? Where does the time go? I appreciate you. No, you're not in a cult. Omega, you're also not in a cult. Alright, we got the jail. Alright, we provoke because the other tank died. This is a little spicy, eh? No, white mage, please do not stand right there. Please do not stand right there. I think they know now. Wait, no, there are also no ants. I missed the ants. This ain't looking too good. Maybe we'll be fine. Can I arm's length? I cannot arm's length that, or the arm's length went out after he did the knockback. I don't know which. Also, I have a question. If we're getting the EX, that means people are queuing for it. Okay. Oh no, the sampled. The Viper's explaining mechanics. I'm just gonna. Can I jump off? Oh my god, I can't jump off the edge. What? Why can't I jump off the edge? Okay, well this is scuffed AF. Arena hasn't broken? True, yeah, okay. See, now I'd be able to jump off the edge. I was not prepared. I thought we were gonna wipe, but I forgot you couldn't do that yet. Okay, can you? Not the extreme, it is. This is actually, believe it or not, my first time getting an extreme in Mensa Roulette. This has never happened before. I guess an AR one isn't awful, but it's still we're a little bit on the struggle bus. I'm just gonna make, cause he's starting to hurt. I disagree with that. It's fine. It's fine. We go again. Streamer, where's we go again? Hoodies and mugs. You know what? I should do that. That is kind of the thing that's become the catchphrase, isn't it? Interesting, but getting this trial a lot too. I have not. Ow. Yeah, see, I knew that was gonna happen. You also have Colts and Ant merch? No, because neither of those things are real. Yeah, not the EX. I love this. We are having a grand old time, aren't we? I have no mana. Oh, I have that. Okay. It's okay, guys. I'm a Savage Raider. Surely I can clear an ARR EX. Right? You could have merch that says they aren't real. Does arm's length work on that? It did not seem to when I tried it before. Try it here. Nah. Okay. Well, I just feel like let me go again. ARREX are no joke. Yeah, okay, the samurai just fucking went. I feel like, and I could be wrong, that we need to be doing more DPS. But it's been a long time since I've done this, so I don't know if DPS is necessarily the specific issue. Maybe Fairson would license his raccoon stuff freedom merchandise as well? Maybe. And we also have a lot of people keep dying, which does not help either. Yeah, the table flip is pretty great. Alright, I do this. If I just keep going on his heart, is that gonna be now? Okay. I thought, cause doesn't breaking the heart like incapacitate him? Or am I crazy? Oh, he still stomps. Let's stun him briefly. Alright, we're gonna vote. I'm gonna die. Cool. Guys, we made it to phase transition. Apparently the paladin is lagging really bad, which is not good. It said they're about to rage quit, which is fair, because they're getting killed by things they don't see. It's okay though, we're farming Echo. Just gonna do a ready check because they are not yet leaving. Okay. And there's an S rank up. The Viper is explaining mechanics right now. Do another ready check. Okay, Paladin just going. That also works. Hello, Aussie. How are you? You need me to buy the game and come help? Yeah, come buy the game really quickly. Level to level 50. Unlock the extremes. And come help us clear this. Ozzy, thank you for the 41 months. I appreciate you. And thank you for the Bezos bucks. How are you doing? I'm currently suffering, but it's fine. Hello, Absto. How are you? 20 minutes? Yeah. Yeah, definitely 20 minutes and not more like minimum. What? That'd be more than 20 hours, right? Hanging in there. I'm glad to hear it. How are you doing? I'm okay. I'm really tired. Weekend was a lot. But hey, we made it. We get to hang out in Eorzea, get to hang out with all of you. So I can't complain too much. Who's the sumo guy? That is Titan. $20? You've never played a video game for 20 hours? I think it's technically more, but I don't actually know how long it would take. If you started from 0, how long it would take you to be able to unlock and complete this extreme that we're doing right now. I actually don't know the answer to that. Titan? Yes, this big rock dude, his name is Titan. He's trying to murder us with the earth currently, and he has been succeeding. I don't remember what to do with the little guys. Oh god. I don't want to be here. 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 I'm gonna die. I knew as soon as I got stuck in that. You said earlier you've only played this game for 4 hours and 20 or so minutes. Yeah, 4 hours, 20 minutes, not 4,200 hours. Definitely. Hey, but we progged. Alright, Omega, get up in here. It's the hour. It's the time to shine. Have you even been alive for 4,000 hours? Sounds like fake news. I know, right? You know what? That's... I understand why people would do that. That's fine. Here I go, plays rocky music. Exactly like the training montage, except for you're leveling up in Final Fantasy. It'd be so good. Oh boy. First mentor roulette extreme experience. Ain't going too well, folks. That's okay. Can't all be winners. Surely the fact that my ring is at 62% is why we were dying. Buying the game and leveling up. Wait, I'm waiting. What's up? That was an extreme through mentor roulette? Yeah, mentor roulette puts you... Yeah, it actually happened. Yeah. First time. That went so good. As you guys could see, that went amazing. It's rare. Yeah, I mean, especially if you like for ARR stuff, but I don't know. Let's see. You know what? This is worse. This feels worse to me. Can I go back to Titan Extreme, please? Please. I don't like this dungeon. Oh, there's another frog right there. It's probably gonna stay. Where can we find ants in this game? Is there an ant dungeon? No, ants are fake. They do not exist in the natural world. Okay, no, he went. Okay, we can get the lilies, and then I'm fucking I'm going in here. I don't want to fight the big frog. All right, come on. Really, you're gonna stay there. That's fine. You feel like you're being gaslit? No. No froggo. No frog. No frog. Okay, we're good. I mean, I don't know. This isn't the worst dungeon. It's not bad. That first little area is worse than the rest of it, but this is also not like my favorite dungeon. No, but like genuinely, I don't know off the top of my head that there is a dungeon that has ants as an enemy. I could be wrong, because there are a lot of dungeons in this game, but I can't think of one off the top of my head. Is ant a job? It is not a job. Are you level 100 ant? I am not. I think I can kill it before the 3 stacks is a problem. Oh yeah, we're so fine. It's a subclass in the next area of Occult Crescent. It is not. Don't listen to him. No spy would never lie to you. That's true. Except for he's literally lying to you right now. So you know this to be a fact now. Wait, how did I get bad breath? I wasn't in it. Unless I was, and I was wrong. Oh my god, I'm so slow. I'm so slow. Can't believe what's being said right now. You need a jar? Yeah, get a good string in here. Get some HR up in this joint. Oh no, they put okay. That's, you know what? It's fine. I don't think they tried to actively pull everything. I think it happened. Oh, I was gonna be like, you know what? I'm just gonna Living Dead this to be safe. But I don't even have my invuln right now. Spy has VIP status, which auto filters if a VIP filters lies if a VIP tries to say one. Therefore, Spy can only tell the truth. You know what? That's so true. Maybe I'm the only one that lies. Because apparently I'm lying about there not being an ant subclass in Occult Crescent. So true, bestie. For double verification, let's ask a mod if Spy is lying. You're the only mod here. Mac never comes anymore, it's just you. Dear mods, is Spy lying? No, he's not. Okay, thanks. Very, yeah, very, very good fact checking with yourself. I applaud the journalistic integrity happening right now. There we do this, then we do our blood weapon. Nice. Okay, I mean this won't be that bad. I don't like the first room in this dungeon. I have many traumatic memories of that first room. You missed the nuance there. When I asked the question, I did it from the perspective of when I was just a regular in chat, then I answered it as a mod and then replied again as a former regular. I see, I did miss the nuance there. Alright, we get these guys. Go here. You're very good at changing your role. Check it out. That was your response as an ant. That's amazing. So many marble seedlings in this room. Okay, I will not get bad breath this time. For real. I think we can just grab both of these, right? It looks like an ellipses, but ants just write very small. I hope when they add duty support in 7.5 that it's still a pain in the ass. What, this dungeon? You know, I've never once actually used duty support in this game. Oh, you know what else I need to finish, even though it's gonna be really annoying? Is the command missions for your squadron. I have like more dungeons I need to take them through to finish that achievement out, and I just have been putting it off forever because it was not the most enjoyable experience, but I guess once it's done, it's done. I just really wanted the emotes, is the reason I did it in the first place. Before I was like, I'm gonna try my hand at being an achievement hunter in Final Fantasy XIV, even though I'm ultra casual about it and only raid log. Actually, I wasn't raid logging when that was happening. When I made that decision, those are two separate things that now line up. Should try Hally Tally with duty support after this. I somehow I feel that maybe I should not. I don't know, maybe I'm being paranoid, and maybe it would genuinely be a fun, good experience, but somehow I'm uncertain that that is what it means. It's fine, just slow. See, that's what, like, drives me crazy about the squadron missions, is that, like, they're so slow. I trust Sean, you should do it. I also trust Sean, except for when he leads me down paths of chaos. Which really, actually, you don't do that much. Other people do it more. I should, I was gonna say I should probably eat fruit, but you said like, this would be like sub 10% really soon. Do it for me. You made an emote out of that. That's amazing. That's the best thing I've ever seen. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, wait, there's an orchestrion from here? Oh, and I didn't have it? That's wild. I already have that. I didn't even know that. You had to. I love that the name of that one is Locked In. You look so, like, laser focused. That's amazing. The person's name is Cake Meme. That's great. Okay. Unfortunately, I have to go deal with some household shenanigans, so I cannot do it today, but whenever we do another FF stream, which might be Wednesdays, might just be like a very chill Final Fantasy week, I will run Halatali with duty support, I promise. But this is where we are gonna call it for today. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here for all of the shenanigans, because there were many. Um, Good luck out there. Thank you for the stream. Thank you guys for being here. You're all wonderful. I will see you guys on Wednesday for sure, for sure. All the stuff that was like messing with the stream schedule seems to be calming down, which is very nice. Which means you get to hang out with this cat girl now. You can't see her, I just realized.